Today I want to tell you about this metal shed by Mistmo. All right, first thing I want to let you know is Mistmo did send this shed out to me to put up, to assemble, to give it a look and tell you what I think, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a tour around, show you what I think, and give you a little feedback on the installation, some things I wish I had heard before I put it up, but here we go. All right, guys, let's take a look at the shed here. We'll take a look at the outside first. It's a 10 by 12 shed. I'll get the actual dimensions up here on the screen, but really nice. Comes with these two vents up here on the front, and then there's a pair on the back. Comes with two windows. One thing to note right off the bat is it shows the window panels later in the instructions, like further back in the instructions, but if you skip ahead, get those panels all set, you do have the option of putting them in the front here or on the back, but the way it's placed in the instructions, those panels are already in place before you put the windows together, so you'd have to take them off and put the window ones in. If you skip ahead, put the window panels together, you have the option to put them anywhere. So note number one. Note number two is I used a block foundation for this. I just put it around the outside. If I was to do it again, I would make a wood platform and have the whole thing enclosed. Right now, when we get inside, I'll show you, we just got a rug over the dirt in the interior of the block. That is a function of where we put it and some other decisions, but I think I would go the other way regardless. So let's take a look around here. Got a nice trim on the top. You can't really see them, but there's two clear skylight panels here. Those can be inserted on one side or the other, together or separate. I chose to do them separate. Another thing to note with those is really make sure you get those in line and square. They're a little different shape than the other roof panels, and when you lay them on, sometimes they get off, and I had mine get a little out of square here and had to do some figuring at the end, but I got it all to work out and got the trim to cover where it was a little off. On the back here, just solid. Again, like I said, the two vents up there, and we'll walk around here to the other side, and the other side is just a solid wall. I'll go in, I'll show you inside. So this went together pretty easy. You can see all these screws here, all those screws. 3 rows on the wall panels and 3 rows on each side of the roof panels, so a lot of screws. The screws are quality. They have plastic washers that come with. They send plenty, so if you lose some, it's all right. I think they send an extra 60 or so. All right, the doors on this, the thing I like about them is they swing in and out. They're not side to side. I know when I had sheds in the past and they had the sliding doors, they always hang up, they get bound up. These look really nice, and I think they're gonna last a long time and function. Really nice hardware on the doors, stainless steel screws, and so you pop that open, and they open up like that. I still got some more trimming to do on here to have them free moving, but yeah, they both swing open. And then on this side, they have these latches that can lock down, so you can have them permanently open, or they go up, and they go up into a little slot there. And lock in on the top and the bottom. Interior here, just gray metal on the inside. You can see floor rail, mid rail, upper rail, and then 3 rails on the top. You can see the skylight here and there. A little bit of leaking so far. We only had it up for a little while. We've had one rain. There was some leaking. I got to figure out where it's coming from. I was pretty sure that I was going to have to seal some of those screw holes just to make it dry and weather tight inside, but that is to be expected with something like this. It went together pretty easy. I would suggest 2 to 3 guys to do it, even 4. I think if you had 4 guys, you could get it together in a day. 2 guys, a really long day, maybe 2 days, and it should go up together pretty simple. I have to say the quality of the panels and the screw holes, they all lined up. I didn't have much issue with that. I have to say it's a recommended buy. If you got a place where you want to put it, you're going to pour a solid pad or build a platform, I think it'll work out great. You can go with this method. It does work. One thing to note about that is the base frame is actually 11'8" by 9'8". It's 4 inches shorter, 2 inches on either side, and then the 10 by 12 measurement come from the edge of the roof, and that's a 10 by 12, but the footprint is actually 4 inches shorter on each side. So I definitely recommend picking one up. Let me know in the comments if you have one of these, if you put one together, what your thoughts are. If you have a similar one, I think this one's really nice with those vents, the windows, and the skylights is an added feature. So pick one up today. If you're going to pick one up today, please scroll down into the video description, find that Amazon associate link. You click that, I earn a small commission, no additional cost to you if you buy the shed or anything else you buy in a shopping trip after you click on one of those links, and that helps support me. I really appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Be sure you hit that like, subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time.